Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful morning. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I just wanted to show you, there's all my little birds together. So we got our little duck swimming. We got our big boy out there on a rock in the middle of the water. Then we got our two white birds. Hey, they're doing so cool. And I saw yesterday when I was walking under, well, I wasn't walking under. There's my little friends over there with the other little pit bull puppy. I just waved at. Anyway, I noticed that the guy, when I walked across the bridge, they were landscaping down there. So it's got to the point where they're actually cutting that grass under the bridge, which should not be there. Anyway. Oh, there's a pretty puppy. Nope, we're not going to play. No. Come on, baby. Come on. You going to walk backwards? You going to walk backwards? Yeah, you are? Can we go? Yeah, that puppy's being good. Yeah. Yeah, that was a big old puppy. He could take you, Bella. Yeah. Yeah, we don't mess with the big dogs. Anyway, I just think it's going to be an exciting morning. Hey, birdies. Hey, guys. They're so cool. They're like in a little row, 1, 2, 3, little, medium, large. I know I'm a little goofy today, but that's okay. Goofy's good. So we're gonna do our walk. We're gonna go home. We're gonna finish our Fishland and Farmland game. Well, not finish it, but feed them for the day and water them. And then job applications after job applications after job applications, and then some lunch at some point, and then off with my mom and dad to my dad's little surgery procedure, whatever, appointment. You can do this. You like this. Yesterday, oh my gosh. Let me put my earbud in my pocket so I don't lose it, so I can hold her better. I always hold her because I'm like, if she falls in down here, yeah, I'm not strong enough to pull her up out of the water. So we got to be careful. Why are you walking silly? Yesterday, so you see there's like a gap in the little piers because they move, and that's why these little posts are like that, because the cement moves. So we were walking yesterday and it was so windy. I mean, there were actually waves on the water, and as you see, there are no waves that much on the lake. I mean, there's waves, but not enough where they sound like the ocean or look like the ocean. But yesterday, holy guacamole, this thing was just pitching and tossing us, and the cement there was moving up and down the poles, and it was quite interesting. It was such a weird feeling because you'd step on one of these bricks, and then when you get to the intersection of the next one, it would maybe be higher or lower depending. Don't go too close, Belle. Depending on the waves. So yeah, kept us on our toes. So I think she might be remembering that, but she wasn't afraid or nothing. She was fine. I was a little like, but it was good. It was all good. So let's see. Normally she pauses down here and surveys her kingdom. Oh, where's she going? Where are you going? There's no. Yeah. Survey your kingdom. Yes, ma'am. Is everything okay? Is it good? We can continue? Okay. Yeah, see, she has to do that. She's the guardian of the world here. So, but yeah. So we're going to do all that today. Oh, I got to get my laptop back. My empty laptop. And I'm going to get it set up so it does automatic backups to the cloud of my data. Oh, somebody's getting whistled at. Weird. Oh, it's an alarm going off one of the restaurants. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to make it so it automatically backs up everything, and then put the resumes that I found. I did find an old cover letter. Not totally, I mean, it's not old. It was during this job search, but it wasn't the finalized, finessed one. But it's something I can work with. So I did find that when I was searching through the multitude of online storage solutions. One thing I lost, which I'm really bummed about, is my resale inventory sheet. So yeah, it took me forever to create. It's totally up to date. Had all my sales, all my items for sale, where they are in my house, which storage unit in my house and everything. But yeah, I can't find that. So that's a bummer. But everything else seems pretty good. And, oh, that's going to be loud when I get up there. I don't know if you could hear that alarm going off. But Adrian was asking, hi Adrian. Adrian was asking if there's ever any boats here. And yes, there are. These 2 docks in the summer, mostly, I think, but on the weekends, have boats that you can pay to go on. And people bring their own wine and stuff on there with them, and then it travels the lake. It's a nice evening or a date or something. We did it once, and then the rest of those berths out there, they cannot park here overnight, and they cannot fish from here or swim from here or anything. So you normally only see them there like on the weekends, later in the day, or you see them like tonight is concert night here, so during the concert somebody might come and park there for the concert and stuff. And then they can, which is really neat in the summer. I wish we'd have known about this when we used to go out on the boat when my kids were littler. But you can, from your boat, you can call and order food from the restaurants up here, and they'll deliver it to your boat. This gentleman up here is always, I'm going to be quiet, you can hear me sitting out here smoking a cigar. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. So hold on. Morning. It is gorgeous. Come on, baby. Yeah, so anyway, he's always just chilling out here, enjoying the beautiful view, sitting on the bench, smoking a cigar. Other than the cigar, I love that he does that, but the cigar, not when I have to inhale it. Oh, the alarm's done. Yay. So anyway, yeah, they can order from the restaurants and stuff up here. There's a movie theater here, tons of restaurants. Oh, there's a Rocky Mountain something store where you can get those, the candied apples. Oh my gosh, they have one that's like chocolate on it and nuts on it. And oh my God, it's so good. And they will even slice it for you. And I've snuck that into the theater once in a while as my treat. As it's like healthy, right? It's an apple. Sure. Anyway, yeah, so it's a really cute little area. And yes, it does get busy on the weekends or in the summer, but on my walks, there's normally not many people out there on their boats, especially now. It's a little chilly. Come on, beautiful, let's go. And oh, there's a dog. Yep, doing its business. We won't picture that. So I hope they clean up after it. That's all I like to watch for. Like, please clean up after your dogs. I know it's the gross part of owning a pet, but it's our job. So, no, she's just standing there looking at her dog, who is also off leash, or his dog or whatever, which I hate around here because I know that if that dog were to approach mine and, oh, she is picking up, thank you, to approach mine in any kind of way and something ensued that wasn't pleasant, because, you know, Bella's a bully breed, they're going to blame her, so, and that's not right, because she'd just be protecting me against the dog approaching her, so, yeah, I don't like that, but, or a child, and, you know, runs around. I always think, I know my dog, she's never bitten, she's never even attempted to bite, she's never really snapped, but I don't know if she's got a pain somewhere or something's going on with her that I don't know about. And what if someone pet her and, you know, like a kid in the exact wrong spot? I'm not saying she'd never snip, so I want to keep control as much as I can over her to ensure, oh, the stairs, to ensure we stay as safe as possible. So she's always on a leash. Now, I'm not saying, oh, these stairs. I'm not saying I could unleash her, because no, she would run. Anyway, I'm going to continue my walk. I'll let you guys go for the moment. See you in a bit. Okay, I had to come back for a second because I was kind of finding it funny. I was listening to Spotify, and I think it's Ariana Grande, but her song came on, and it just, I think it should be Timu's theme song. They should do commercials with it, but it's when she says, I see it, I like it, I want it, I buy it. I see it, I want it. Oh wait, I see it, I like it, I want it, I buy it. So yeah, isn't that our theme song to Temu? That's exactly what it is. Okay, I'm just gonna share that with you. Bye. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? We're doing good. It's Friday. Woo. And it's beautiful. You can see out there. It's gorgeous. There's my bird, my little white bird. And yeah, I've claimed the birds. But they're mine. Anyway, there's Bells. Hey, Belle. She's too busy. She's busy scouting out the land. Even though she scouts the same land every morning. But, oh, they put the sign back up. That sign there that was like knocked over yesterday. I don't even know what it says, but I'll check it out on the way back. But yeah, okay. So, update. I haven't been doing much video the last day or two. I haven't really done anything, so and I've been trying to leave it alone. You know, apply for jobs, and it's just a little harder for me personally to do on my phone than it is to do on my computer. Speaking of which, I did go yesterday. Oh, let's start with yesterday. I went with my mom and dad to the doctor, and really nice guy. They numbed my dad's hand with, I don't know, 1 million shots. It seemed like. Then his hand swelled up all around the little shots, and then he was numb, thank goodness. And they had to go even deeper into this skin melanoma thing he had. So they did that. I did not watch. I just sat there. We were joking around, the doctor and the nurses and my dad and me. And so it didn't hurt him at all, which is great. And the doctor said he believes he got everything this time and we shouldn't have to go through this again. It was enough that my dad said he took a lot of meat out of there. So he went deep enough this time to need stitches. So he got a couple stitches, and my sandal had broke while we were there, like the top bead had come loose. I was joking with him and I said, hey, as long as you got the needle and thread, could you fix my shoe? He just laughed. He's like, no, I don't think so. I was like, oh sorry. He said that's my backup plan, though, is to be a tailor because I'm so good at stitching. So he was kind of fun. But anyway, so then they did the stitches, put the Band-Aids on him. He has to stay with the Band-Aid on for, I think he said 2 weeks. No, he comes back in 2 weeks, gotta leave the Band-Aid on for 2 days, not get it wet, whatever. So we went and got my laptop, and then we went to dinner, and we noticed his hand had some blood still bleeding, and it's because he insisted on driving, and he insisted on using that hand too, which is his left hand, which he should have been able to easily not use it, but you know, stubborn. You don't get to be 90 years old without getting stubborn at some point, so that's how he is. Oh, up the hill, Bells, come on, up the hill. Good job, baby. Oh, they're doing work down here. I don't know what's going on. So, they had a concert here last night, but yeah, something's going on. Water's just pouring down the street, so it must be something with that. Anyway, but he was in great spirits and everything, so hopefully he's not feeling any pain today. And then my laptop, yeah, here's the ditch witch. So I'm assuming they're drilling. And then they're taking down in front of me, they're taking down the fence or whatever they had around the bandstand. I guess so nobody tramples the entertainers. And yes, up, baby, leave them alone. Come on, good morning. Come on, sweet pea. Come on. Sorry, y'all distracted me and I didn't pull her far enough away. All she does is sniff people though, so. Anyway, so you can see I'm still full of dirt here. Okay. But anyway, oh my gosh, I just ramble. I know, I'm a rambling woman. Remember that song, Ramblin' Man? I like that song. Okay. So, what was I saying? My mind is gone. Anyway, the guy said with the new hard drive and everything, like I said, it should be good for another, 2-3 years or more. Get me through till I can buy something better, because it is old. And then my dad was thinking about getting a laptop. He's got this weird, come on, babes. It's a one piece, like a desktop, but it's an all-in-one, but it really isn't, because you have to hook up it's just the, what am I trying to say? It's just the tower. We used to call them towers, yeah. It's just the tower, and then, come on, baby girl. And then he has to, like when he brought it over for me to work on, he, she's surveying the land, taking her time. He forgot to bring any cables or anything, and I was like, oh, I thought it was a laptop or something. I said, I can't do anything with this. So then the next time he had to bring it over with the cords and stuff, and then I had to hook it up to my monitor, my keyboard, and everything, and then help him out. But now he's saying, I'm limited as to what I can help him with. So, as you see by me having to take my laptop in, but you can't keep stopping in front of me, sweetie. Go. She just does that. But now he says he just be on it and it shuts off. And then he gets back on and he works a little and it shuts off. And he took it into Best Buy. Here's my dad. He took it, go babes. He took it into Best Buy the same as he brought it to me. So Best Buy, of course, said, we can't do anything with this without the cable. At least the power cable. They didn't have one that fit, which is kind of weird for a Best Buy, but still. So anyway, he's on the lookout for a laptop. So he found an all-in-one, he said, that was like $300 that he said would work great for him. So I'm hoping he doesn't buy anything without at least talking to, come on bitch, my brother he lives with, who, he is an IT person, but he hates working on computers, get this. And so he's really mean about helping my parents out. So he doesn't like to. He's like, I just keep helping you and it doesn't do any good. You just forget things or whatever. Well, anyway, he not real good about it. So that's why they come to me. I'm limited. And see, she has to survey that little area until she's satisfied, and then we can keep walking. But my son is really good with computers. It's just he's far away. So I'm hoping before he tries to make a purchase, he at least lets me know, and we could at the very least talk to my son about it and say, what does Pop need? He calls him Papa. So he named him. He was the first grandchild. But so he's like, what does Pop need? What's the minimum? What's the maximum? No, don't eat a cockroach. Ooh, gross. Or as they call them down here, water bugs. Anyway, first one I've seen out here. But so let's hope he does that. So he doesn't buy a $300, computer that's not really going to do what he wants to do. He basically does Excel sheets and stuff with all his little stocks he purchases and stuff, and he plays Sudoku on there, and he looks at Facebook. He does some trivia stuff, so it keeps his mind going, which is awesome. So I'm hoping to get him going soon. But he was questioning laptops. And I said, Dad, don't you want maybe a laptop and you could take it with you easier? Come on, sweetie. When you go, to Chicago, or if you go visit my brother in Jacksonville while he's at work, you could, have your computer. And he's like, yeah, that sounds good, but, they're so hard to read. So when we were in there, I asked the guy, what's the biggest screen you can get? And he said, mine was probably the biggest. And mine, come on, is either a 17 or 17 and a half. He wasn't positive. So my dad was like, oh, that's not bad. And then I said, you can always, look at my blackbird out there. Isn't he cool? Just chilling on the rock. Ooh, big old spider web hanging from this thing. Okay, squirrel. So I said, you can hook it up to a monitor, Dad, and as big as you want. He said, oh, I didn't know that. So I'm hoping I'm pushing him towards a laptop. I think that would be more versatile for him, and he could have more fun with it longer, for more time. So, okay, I'm going to let you go now with my update. I'll check back in a little bit, but I'm going to buy some loud stuff in a second. Okay, talk to you in a minute. Okay, we're past the loud, hopefully. I don't have much else. I just want to say, so sorry I haven't done, big videos the last 2 days. But today I'm going to spend, after this walk and my breakfast and her breakfast, I'm going to open up my laptop for the first time after it's been wiped clean and see about getting stuff reloaded on there, making sure that I have whatever settings I need to set so that it does an automatic backup to the cloud. So if this happens again, everything's backed up and accessible via other devices, unlike this time. So, and then of course apply for more jobs, and it'll be easier, so much easier on my laptop, and I can personalize them easier to each job description or job, ad. It used to be job ads back in the day. One good news I'm hoping is, mosquitoes. I got an email from one company here in the city, and she said, congrats, your resume was picked as one to be sent to the hiring manager, and if the hiring manager decides that you're a fit, they'll be contacting you for an interview. So at least it's something. I got past the first wall of defense of the companies, and I'm on to a hiring manager, an actual human. So that'll be nice. So I sent a nice little thank you note. I said thank you. I'm very excited about the opportunity. I know I'll be a valuable asset to the company. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for passing this along, whatever. So hopefully, is that a bird? There's another bird sitting up on the little cement thing in the water. And a big old dog up there. Look at that bird, just chilling. So cool to be a bird. Anyway, so yay, that's a ray of sunshine. So I needed that. I have a Temu bag at home. Up the stairs, my love. Just makes me go faster. I gotta compete with her. So there she goes. Okay, so yeah, ray of sunshine. So I'll keep going, pushing through. I did some more on my diamond painting, kind of getting into it again, which is awesome. And I want to do a page of my coloring book. I want to do a little bit of my journal. So I might bring you in to show you some of that today and just get out kind of a, let's talk video. Or I'll do a Temu haul and publish this tomorrow. I'm not sure. So we'll see. Oh, gotta do it faster. Faster. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a photo shoot going on down there. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna let you go again. And whenever I publish this, I'll talk to you. Bye.